So here, uh, we need to first select a model, and then with the appropriate model, we will give the query, and then that uh, model or the tool will give us the output. So if I ask ChatGPT, give me the theory of quantum mechanics uh, in in 2 page and like an article which I can publish on LinkedIn. So that requirement will be understood by the model, and then it will produce the output. But like have anybody know that this chat gpt generally requires subscription, but anybody know that which is the AI right now currently giving 1 year free for the professors and teachers? Like if you just need your institution mail ID. So my if you are working in Keystone, so the ID should be at keystone.in. So that only that ID is required, and that will provide you the 1 year of free AI usage. Uh, so anybody knows that, and that AI is very famous for the educational purpose. So anybody in the chat window? Okay, so that AI is perplexity.ai. So mainly that is the tool which is, yeah. So if we go to the perplexity, yeah. So this is the tool, and mainly this is if we register using the our institution ID, we get this last tab, which is the most important tab for the professors. So if we hover on this, it is the learn and step-by-step learning. So in step-by-step learning, like if I ask like what is the theory of quantum mechanics? So we'll see the output, and this output generally differs from the normal output, because on this output we can generate the quiz for this topic and the flashcard. And also if I ask like, can you create proper notes on this topic, so that notes will be, yeah, so that notes will be in such a way that it will be shareable, and they are, like proper, like as the person has done that work, that type of notes are there. So with formula, everything. So this knows that user is asking me the details for the educational purpose, because the main purpose of this perplexity is to serve the students and the professor. So that's why this is the best AI which we can use as a professor, and we can ask this to create notes to explain the complex topics, and there are some topics which are we don't understand in first go. So what we can do, we can if the topic is very complex and we are not getting what this LLM is telling, we can ask AI to so please explain me this topic like I am 10 years old. So, with this prompt, it will make this topic so easy to understand. The core concept, it will explain like this. Like, so this, if you read this, This is the very easy definition anybody can think of the quantum mechanics. So this way you can use AI. If you are not getting what he had, like what LLM has given you the output, you can ask many times, and you can ask by changing the prompt. So mainly the prompt engineering, when you asking an AI for some work, the prompt engineering is the main thing which will decide the quality of output which AI tool is giving you. So for an example, if I say this quantum mechanics is a topic for the BSc first year of physics students, but I don't provide an enough context to AI, and I just ask plain like explain me the quantum mechanics, then whatever the information and whatever the output I will get, that is very generalized output. So it is not at all customized for that first year of BSc physics students. But if I change my prompt to make it like, okay, so I am in BSc first year of physics, and I'm studying in SPPU, Pune University. So that is also important. And then can you provide me the notes for the quantum mechanics? Then that notes will be completely depending, like completely proper for your syllabus, which you have provided in your context. So this context providing is very important for any AI tool to work correctly for you, because the biggest rule in AI right now is if garbage is in, then garbage will be out. So what garbage here is the prompt which, or the information which you are providing to the AI regarding your work or the task which you want to get done from the AI. So if we take an examples. Yeah. So this is the my presentation. Sorry, I started it late. So first we will also see in this like what is the good prompt and bad prompt way forward. But we'll start with the basic now, and the prompt will be coming in flow. So mainly understanding generative AI and how the AI creates the output. So if I give the prompt to AI, Jack and Jill went, and then I will cut and I will ask AI to complete the prompt for me. Then what exactly happens inside is the process is like this. Yeah. So if we see here. Okay, so how AI generates output? Mainly, it is like, so if I give the prompt, Jack and Jill and went, and then next I ask AI to complete it. So first it will do the tokenization. So what is the tokenization? Is the AI will convert my input. So Jack and Jill. So I have given AI four words. So then AI will convert my input into the mathematical numbering, and then it will, check that uh, which is the next word most probably near to this calculation. So it will create one mathematical representation of this number, and then it will find the next word which is, so we will see the predict, mainly prediction is the so this is the table where the AI will create, and it will check the probability of which number will come to the next. So, and in this way, so if I say Jack and Jill went, then it will identify some words which has the most nearest possible numbering formula for this Jack and Jill went up, that sentence, and then it will arrange that numbers, arrange that words, and it will select the most like most nearby word, and that is the went up the hill. So this way AI do the prediction. And mainly thing is AI always do prediction, because if the task which we are giving to AI is not known to AI, then what AI do is AI start hallucinating. So hallucination means there is one saying, big saying in the AI world, is that AI is the biggest con artist in the world. So what is that meaning is, if AI don't know the answer to your question, still AI will answer something to you. But if you challenge the AI model, or if you challenge the chat GPT, or say if you ask chat GPT the question like, okay, so that is the cereal on Wednesday, there is some cereal name, and do you know the which that character has that character was wearing which color sari or which color shirt? AI will give you some answer, but that answer is purely false. But if you challenge the AI regarding that answer, AI will create a whole world to prove that AI is correct. Because mainly when we do the LLM training, the large language models training, like big companies like ChatGPT or Gemini or Perplexity, like any company, when we do the training to the LLM, we don't teach AI that what is the like say no, like how to say no. Mainly we give always some answer and some sample. So this is the question, this is the answer. This type of training happens for the LLM model. And there is no, there is only zero state and one state. So there is no intermediate state when we train the AI. And that's why if the task is not known to AI, or something is not known to AI, still that LLM will answer your query. And because of that, it is most important for you to understand the concept of, if you are giving any task to AI. So like if I am asking quantum mechanics definition to AI, I should first know some basic idea, and I should know some basic theory of the quantum mechanics. Then and then only the user can verify the output given by the LLM. So that is the main thing. If the user don't know the outcome, like how the AI will give the like what is the correct output for this query, then if AI gives you the wrong answer, you will you will be in trouble. So that's why whatever you are asking to AI, you first need to know that, and then only you can verify the work which is given by AI. So never trust the output blindly, which is given by LLM model. And so generative AI is mainly the game of prediction. So generate means predict. Okay. So if because currently all big large language models, LLMs, are generative AI models, and generative AI means to predict the next sequence of words which are most correct for the given user query. So that is how the AI generates the output. So this concept is very important for users to understand, that to predict something, AI must know that thing first. If the AI don't know that thing, then AI will tell you lie, and then you need to be make sure and verify that whatever output is given by AI is correct. So this is the most like basic thing which user needs to know when we are chatting with a chat GPT or any other AI. So any questions till now? So anybody has any question, they can ask so that I can answer. So everybody got like how AI generates output, and if you are giving if you are giving any task to the tool, AI tool, any AI tool, then you need to first understand like what is the correct output, and then only you will verify the work given by AI. And then okay, so we'll move next. So mainly, these are the tools which currently are available in the market and which are, trustable and big names. So ChatGPT is by OpenAI. It is hero of the all tasks. So if you like, you throw anything to it, it will give the proper output because it is highly tuned for the consumer satisfaction. So this is the, I think, ChatGPT always rank one when we think of the tools which we use for the AI. But ChatGPT don't have any plan which is, which will for India. They don't have any plan. For American professors, they have, free AI for 1 year. Let's see, like if they introduce any plan for India, then it will be good. But currently, Gemini, that is Google, giving you the free 18 months uh, Google AI Pro offer, which is very good. And the condition, because you just need a Geo SIM card, so any prepaid SIM card will also work. So, if you recharge for 1 month, that will be work. But main thing is, previously there was a condition that the participant or the subscriber needs to be between 18 to 25 years of age. So that condition is also removed now. So anybody can, anybody who has a Geo card, they can get 18 months AI free. So, and this Gemini is very powerful AI. So what you can do all, because if I because this is the web interface for Gemini. Mainly, this is like same Chat GPT. You can give anything prompt here, but main essence of this Gemini AI, because this Gemini subscription, this subscription will come with the three tools, and that three tools, out of three, two are very powerful tools for the professors. So I'm showing you now the second tool which comes with that subscription, that is the AI Studio. So this is the Google AI Studio. This is comes under the same subscription which we are getting free for 18 years under the Geo SIM card. So here what you can do is you can build some standalone apps. If I need to show you like how you can interactively create an apps, and it will help your students to understand the concept better. I will show you one app which I have created for the if you know that in AI we have the Bumpus World game, which is very complicated to understand in that way. But if you create an app and fun to learn game from that, then it will be very interactively easy, and anybody with mobile can play that game, that type of, so you can distribute the link to the WhatsApp group of the students, and then they can play the game, and with game playing, that app will also explain the concepts of the Wampus world, or the concepts of the AI. So if I say, so interactive advisor search. So this is the I have created this app for the advisory search explanation to the students. So if we see, and this is yeah. So if we see, this is the concept, like this can be opened on mobile also. So if I share this link to the students, they can, anytime they can watch, and anytime they can learn. So how to use this app, this is also there. And then if I this min max algorithm I have explained. So I have given a prompt in such a way that when creating this game, also create some interactive visualizations which students can practice, and they can play, so that they will understand the concept. So if I click on run visualization, it will actually start playing the game. So here, like the min max concept is, first mean will go here and then max will go here. So 3 12 8, that 3 will come here, and then in between this, so this part is now playing. So in between this, whatever the two, so this type of, so this 3 is the max, because the next node is max. So 3 is the final winner. So this is the like, this way you can create games on syllabus, and you can distribute it among the students. And if we see the alpha beta pruning, same way, it first explain the concept, and then this is the game playing, which students can play on mobile, and they can understand the concept clearly. So I have created this notes type game for the full adversarial search module, which is the for second year of engineering, artificial intelligence branch. And this is like, all is created through one prompt. So what I have done is, I have just cut down the chapter from the say a syllabus book, and then given that chapter in a prompt. Okay, so in prompt, if I go to the, so we'll minimize it. So here you can give the prompt like, say basic game we will show you. So create a interactive game for students to understand how uh, chemical bonds will form. So if I give this prompt, then obviously it will take around 5 to 6 minutes to build this game. But if I give this prompt, it will start immediately writing the code, and so everything is happening inside the AI studio. So I don't need any development environment. I don't need anything to set up on my PC. All is happening into this opened browser. So the code writing and the code storage, etc., everything is happened at the Google's end, and this all is free to use under the Gemini license. So now it is writing a code, Python code and HTML code for the games to take shape. So this way you can, and once this game is ready, it will give you the link, and you can share that link with the students, and they can they can play, they can learn. You can also share the notes in such a way that to the students. So this is very important tool. And now so anybody has any question in this tool? Google AI Studio and Gemini, because the next tool is more important than this. So that's why I'm asking.
Participants have unmuted you all. You can ask your queries.
So anybody has any question regarding like any confusion or
You can drop your queries in the chat box as well.
okay, so he has created something. So this is the this is the it's created, but I don't know like the basics of the chemistry. So we'll play just. Okay, you need at least two items. So okay, H2O, O and one more O. Yeah, okay, let's see. And then we'll see react unstable. What is this? Any chemistry professor in between us? So how to how to
Let's do
So
the
two hydrogens.
okay H2 sorry, two hydrogens. Okay, okay, so water found. Okay, good. So this is this way, and this game is just created on one line. So and it has because I said students, that's why it the LLM understand that it is for student, and it is giving the notes also, and the fun notes also, etc. So this way, this is very simple, very simple prompt, but you can write a prompt as many as much length as you want and as much detail as you want, because the way you will write a prompt will directly affect to the output generated by AI. That's why say if I wants to I want to ask my friend that go into the Lakshmi Road and bring that red color shirt for me. I give only this much information to my friend. My friend will never reach to that destination because I have not given him the shop address. I have not given him the anything direction. Then what best he will do is he will go to the Lakshmi Road and will buy any like first seen red shirt for me, and he will come back and give it to me. So that is very generalized way. But if I give the details to my friend that okay, this bus, you catch that bus, go to the Lakshmi Road, stop at the bus stop, and then go to the Shagun, and in Shagun take the red shirt of the chiffon or etc. Then I will get a proper and whatever I wanted that thing, because I have clearly instructed my friend. So if you are giving prompt to AI, you need to understand that AI, you need to treat AI like your friend, and or your new joined professor, which has which is working with, which will who will work with you, and he is very new to this field. So the way you will explain the things to that guy or the friend, same way if you explain the things to AI what exactly you want, then definitely you will get the correct and accurate answer. And because this is the main thing, many people frustrate with the output of AI, and they will scold, and they will say that okay, that this AI will never give the correct output, or never give what I want. But the problem is not with AI, the problem is with the user who is giving the prompt, because he is not telling the correct or the accurate context of the task. Because of that, the problem is you whatever the written by AI is a garbage, or not appropriate for the given task. Okay, so this way you can create the apps directly. And also this has also one other advantages. So if I say uh, okay, so this is my pick. Okay, and then what I will do, I want to modify the pic. So what I will do is, okay, this is the model I need to select as a, this is image generation model which I need to select. Okay, I need to give the prompt again, I think. Okay, start. Okay, we were in build, that's why the problem was. So if you go to the Google AI Studio, and if you wants to, modify or create any graphics or modify any image, then you need to choose the Nano Banana. This is the best image modification or image generation model. So you can create this, all these images are generated by this model. So if I say I need to modify my pic. Hmm. Okay, so if I'm not liking the blazer color, and my face is also not, very photogenic. So I will ask AI to modify it. So like the prompt should be, okay, correct the beauty angle of my pic, and also change color of my blazer. I don't know the spelling. Blazer to say, we'll say pink. Okay. Okay. So please correct the beauty angle of my photo and change color of my, okay, blouse. Hey, Bhagwan, to pink. This is AI. Okay, so this is the modified image. So I don't have this pink blazer, but I'm wearing in photo, and that is because the AI, and my face now, the angle for beauty angle is also now corrected. So this way you can, modify any pic, or you can generate any new pic. So if I say like, can you create a banner image for uh, faculty training workshop on college background. Okay, we'll run this. So this way you can, improve your presentations, or improve your, like, whatever the research reports, or if your research report required some diagram or chemical, the diagram which is based on the syllabus. So this, he has created this, and he has also included my pic, because that pic was in context. Okay, so this way, so this is the, beauty of AI. Like, I haven't like asked him to create with my pic, but it has included my pic also, and this hands and everything he has like generated. So this is very good. The background characters are also he has generated. So this way you can, enhance any presentation, or create any image, or you can, fake any scene which is not in real. Okay, so this is like most advanced image modification model, that is the Nano Banana Pro, and which is comes under the free AI umbrella, under this this Gemini 18 months free. So, and then the next tool is also very important, which is uh, LM Studio. So sorry, notebook LM. Okay, so this is the tool which we can, use to get understanding of very vast subject or full book. So if I have, the a book of say 1000 pages or 500 pages, and like if you also have observed that the we have a limit to give input to the AI. So like it doesn't say the max PDF you can give is around like 40 pages or 50 pages PDF you can give to the AI, and then AI will ask you like, okay, this output, this thing is very big and it cannot be processed. But this notebook LM is the thing where you can give all your notes at one go, and it will create say proper notes and the question answer session, which you can use for the explanation or creation of notes, or to understand the topic, etc. So say I have so here this is the all input PDFs I have provided for these notes. So say this is the artificial intelligence university syllabus book, which so this is the for this second year and third year of artificial intelligence course. So I just wanted to create the notes for the chapter. So what I have given is this syllabus book, which is around 500 pages. So this is the big syllabus book that I have given as an input. Okay, and then also I have provided the other notes which I have on this topic. So this all SE, and then this AI syllabus.jpg, that is also I have given. So that this contains my second year of engineering university syllabus, and this is the syllabus book, and these are the notes which I have collected over the web for the topic. So then what I will do is I will ask any type of questions on this subject to the this chat window, and it will explain me or it will if I ask like to create a notes on this topic, that will be also very beautifully done. And the main thing here is this mind map. If you click on the mind map, it will start generating mind map for all these sources. So it has considered based on 8 sources, means whatever the inputs I have provided, it is considering all the input. So this is very powerful tool because no AI can process the 500-page PDF. So if we really see this Noversion book, it is a big 500 PDF book. So if I say, yeah, so this is the book. So, and this book, if you see, the pages are the 1151. So, if you go to the last page, and you cannot give this much, like, this much big a book to any AI, but this can be easily processed by this notebook LM. So this is very important to understand that, because all AI has the context limit, and the output you given has a limitation, but this is the tool which will use the advanced RAG technique. So RAG technique is like whenever it is necessary, it will pull that source into the memory and it will process that source. So that is very advanced way of training the AI, and that is used by this Google's notebook LM tool. And by this you can give the vast amount of input, and ask questions on that input. So if we see now the mind map, this is very beautifully done. So if I wants to now say this advanced knowledge and reasoning is my topic. So if I click on this, it will go into the internal details of this chapter. So logical agent, so if I want to understand like this chapter 7 has a logical agent, but which are the that chapter 7 contains what logical agent. So knowledge based agent, that's propositional logic, then planning with. So everything is given beautifully, and you can create this thing mind map for any source you have given. Okay, so you can give say quantum mechanics or the any chemistry chapter full book, and then you can create this mind map, and that will be beautifully, you can this way pictorially students will also understand the concept, the bullet point concepts, and the uh, 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 you will also get more understanding of the topic. And anytime you can download this as an png. So if I download this current png will get captured, and it will be downloaded onto the my machine. So this is very important tool. And other than this mind map, it also provides this audio overview, where the it is like a podcast. So two hosts, one lady and one gents, will discuss this topic uh, in and podcast way. And you can mainly the main thing is you can make it interactive. So once this audio overview is created, there will be one button to make it interactive. And it is this AI is so smart that if you stop this podcast in between, and you ask some questions to the this audio overview, it will also include that question into that two persons discussion. Okay, so it is like you are in a real time talking with the two host of the podcast. So this way, this is very advanced to use. And so you can create infographics on this topic, quizzes on this topic. The report is also configurable. So if you want to write a if you want to create a study guide, or you want to write a blog post, or customize in any other thing you want, so all these options are there, and you can get so this tool is very limitless to get the knowledge, and to create a study notes, or create a presentation, create a research report, etc. So this audio overview, also the flashcards. Uh, uh, so once you click here, it will start generating, and it will take some time to generate, because on current notes, it is creating the material. That's why it always takes time, because all this happening in a real time. So anybody has any questions till now? Anybody is not getting any part, because this tool is very important for us to use as a professor. We can use this tool in multiple ways. Please let me know if you have any question. And there is also button of video overview, but this is little heavy, and it takes like a lot of time, like maybe 15 or 10 minutes to create a video overview. But it will create a proper video overview of the current topic. So right now I have given this full book. But instead of giving full book, if I wants to cater only the particular topic, then what I will do is I will say a print PDF, and I will ask print okay. Okay, so what I will do is go to the profile, print, and I will print only selected pages for this chapter. So say chapter 2 is from select page range. Chapter 2 is from page 22 to page say 35. Okay, so I will only print that pages, and I will click on the PDF button. So it will then create a PDF on only with that. So chapter 2, I say. Okay, so it will create a PDF, separate PDF only from the that pages. And so this has created. Okay, so this is the only 22 pages PDF is okay. So whatever the pages I have given date range, that only PDF is created. Now I will provide this PDF directly to LM tool. I will create a same. I will ask to new chat, and then I will only give that chapter, and then I don't have any other material, but I want this AI to involve over the web available proper material for this. Then I will click on this web. Okay, so if I click on the web, then it will search the notes or the material which is available over the internet for this given topic, and it will ask me if these links can also be included in this context. So it is slow because right now this audio overview is going on, because this is heavy task, and that's why it always takes time. So okay, so now this audio overview is ready. I will play it, and I will make it interactive. Okay, so I clicked on the interactive button.
Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're going to try and map out the foundational landscape of artificial intelligence. It's a field that I think for a lot of us feels impossibly
So
vast.
I will
It really
also
does.
ask
The
to
sources
interrupt.
you've shared with us are learned. Oh, hey, our listener wants to join in. What's up?
Okay, so can you explain me the basic concept of AI? What is AI?
That is a fantastic starting point.
Yes, thank you for jumping in.
Okay, let's unpack this right now.
Because that is the question.
What is AI? The simplest definition is this.
AI is the study and design of intelligent agents.
And what's an agent? We'll dive into that more later.
But an agent is just something that perceives its environment.
Okay,
And then it takes an action to max.
Yeah, so this way you can create an audio podcast on any given topic provided by you in these notes, and also the you can search extra material, or you can do the deep research. So if I say the search over the web on the say AI basics, and okay, so if I click on this, then it will bring the material available on internet, and it will then ask it will ask me to verify, and if I find it proper, then and then only I will import it into my research. So it has I can view also this, and I can see like which thing he has bringed in. So this every link you can verify. Okay, so this is the what is AI basics. So this this tool is asking me if he can include all these links to the context. So if I click on import, then all the information available on these links will also be included. And if I regenerate the audio overview again, then that audio overview will be with this new information also. So this is I think this is very powerful tool if someone used it right, and used it for to understand the topic more, or to explain it to in very easy way to the students. So if I say AI flashcards, it will ask the flashcard question like what is the primary purpose of the Turing test as proposed by Alan Turing. So this type of questions you can ask in your classes also. And this will be very interactive mode of teaching. So it has created on this information 121 flashcards. So that is very good. That and you can share these flashcards over the mobile also, because that way they can participate and they can interactively check the scores also. So this is very good. So please let me know if anyone has any question till like the tools which we have discussed till now. Anybody has any question in chat window also? Okay, so then I think we will take here the 5 minutes break, and we will resume around 3:38. Okay.
Okay, sir. I'm sharing the quiz for day 3. By then, you can go with the quiz. The session will start in next 2 minutes.
So my screen is visible.
Yes, sir, your screen is visible.
Yeah, because right now I am into the Zoom meeting screen, not AI Studio. So is that visible?
No, sir, it's on Google AI Studio. You have to share your entire screen or certain contents.
Okay.
It's showing chapter 2 PDF.
लिंक असेल तर टाकाव नाही जाऊ दे त्यांनी ग्रुपला नाही टाकली ना अजून चॅट बॉक्स
Okay. Let's see if it's my full desktop is not. Okay, let's see. We'll share one by one because my right now the full desktop I is not getting shown again.
So you can unshare your screen and again check for the settings.
Okay. If I unshare. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'll share individual screen. No problem. Okay, so yeah, we'll first start with this. So now we will see the how the prompts, prompt engineering affects the output. So that I will explain using some examples. Okay, so you all see this presentation is now visible. Okay, your screen shared. Okay, so I will go one by one. Okay, so main thing in prompt engineering is garbage in, garbage out. So whatever, this is the most important thing. The vague prompt will be something like the vague prompt means the prompt which is not providing the correct input or correct context for the work to the AI. So if I say explain photosynthesis, this will give me very generic answer. But if I ask him like explain photosynthesis in simple English for 10th standard students in 10 bullet points with one real life example. So this will exactly understand what I want and it will produce the notes for me. So this way, my son is in say CBSE class 9. So I create a quizzes for him also, and I create the notes for him also. So if I need to like if I want to show you some quiz, I will show you the sample quiz like because he is going to Allen now, and Alan has like mainly MCQ pattern, and because of that I also need to provide him paper which is on the based on the MCQ pattern. So if I go here and I will share 1 minute because okay, all chapter normal. Okay, Okay. Okay. So this is the paper, and I need to share it again now. Okay. So can you see my screen now?
Yes, sir.
So this way, this question paper for class 9 science physics is created by totally by AI. I don't know anything from this chapter, and this everything is created by AI, and it creates like it has created beautifully in such a way that Alan question paper and this question paper, he cannot differentiate between this. So I have provided an enough context, and it has created this MCQ pattern. I have provided like give me the 50 question set for this thing, and with the if I also wants to check this paper, then this is the answer sheet. So answer sheet, I asked him to create it separately. Okay, so this way you can create hundreds of questions, and you can use it for like to class test and to a surprise test, etc. So this way you can use AI to ease your work, and to get the work done in a easy or the fastest way. Okay, so mainly when you are giving prompt to AI, you need to first uh, give correct understanding, then what exactly you want. So if you want to create something, you need to start with the create. If you want to get explanation of something, you need to start the sentence with explain. So this way, AI will go into that direction only. So if you are saying create, and then you are asking him to explain something, then it will get confused. So your question should be straight, and your question should be direct for the AI to understand. So there should be no confusion in the prompt which you are giving to the AI. If there is a confusion, then AI will also make answer confusable or answer hallucinating. So context should be proper. So for what task or for what work you are asking help to AI, that is most important thing. And the output of this will be you will get the correct output. But if I want that output in some different style, so if AI is giving paragraph, say like a vague answer and the paragraph, and that is not useful to you, but you need to in your research paper only write the 5 points, then you can ask AI the prompt like, okay, explain me this topic in bulleted points version, and using 5 bullet points, and in a concise or up to the point way. So this will change the output of AI to the proper up to the point and bullet list of the point way of giving you the answer. So what effect it will bring? So the prompt has bulleted points, so it has given me bulleted point. But the other thing which I mentioned in prompt is up to the point or a concise way of answering. So what that will do, it will cut all the garbage from the answer, and it will like आपण like in मराठी मध्ये आपण बोलतो ना, मुद्द्यात गोष्ट सांगणे. So it will appropriately give only required information on the answer which is relevant to that task. So up to the point or concise way. So that is most important thing if you want a very short answer from the AI. Okay, so that you need to because you need to specify everything like your requirement. If you specify correctly, then and then only you will get the output correctly. Okay. So that is the basic, the correct task, correct context, and the output format. You need to provide this output, everything. So whenever you are writing a prompt, you need to your task is to okay. So you need to provide like your task is to create notes. Your task is to explain this topic for a context. Say context means the information about the task, and output format is the format which you expect the AI to give you output. Okay, so bulleted points or in an article form, or the 2-page article you want from the AI on this topic, then you need to provide it here so that AI will cater your request. Okay, so this is the sample prompt which you can you can try with the AI and the normal prompt, generalized prompt, and you can see the difference between the output. So bad prompt is like search final year exam paper for physics. Okay, AI can search web also, and AI can search web very fast than human. So that way, you can say if I wants to create an unit test paper for an artificial intelligence course, then I will ask AI to go through the universities SPPU Pune University question papers for the syllabus course. So from 2019 to 2024, all final year final exam question papers, and on basis of that create me the question bank, and that I can create a unit test from that question bank. So that way it will be I will ask questions to the students in an exam only which are from the past university question papers. So this way you need to you can use the AI to because if you go to the chapter, you need to read everything, and you need to create the questions, etc. But if AI is doing that work in 2 minutes, then why we are not using AI for that purpose? So what the some task AI is very master, because the typing speed, if you say AI can type much faster than human. Okay, so if you are writing something, you are creating notes, use AI. If you are creating or you are searching the web, use AI. If but the main thing, you need to make it sure that you need to verify whatever is given is correct. Okay, so that is the basic thing. If that is taken care, then you can easily use AI in your everyday tasks. Okay, so these are this PPT also contain, I will share this PPT with you, also contain various prompt examples regarding the how to write a good prompt, and how to get like a good work from the AI. So these are the some prompts which professors can use in their daily life. And yes, if there is a complex problem, so say which is the problem which you think will require more explanation, or required more logic to from AI side, also required more work to do, then in prompt you can append this think step by step to solve this complex problem. Okay, so when you ask think step by step, that means because if you go to the chat GPT, the model can be directly give you answer without thinking, or can process the prompt like human process it, think over it, and then perform the output. So this think step by step is a key to invoke the thinking process of the AI. So if that AI has a capacity to think like a human, or mimic thinking like a human, it will invoked by this think step by step line. Okay, so this is very important. If you have something complex which need more work, then always use this prompt to give the query to AI. Any question till date, till presentation, this point?
You all can unmute and ask or drop your queries in the chat box.
So this presentation I will share, which contains a lot of examples of the good prompt and bad prompt.
Hello.
So can practice. Yeah, yes. Anybody has question? Okay, so this is also very important. You need to because mainly this if you are using ChatGPT or you are using Gemini, then that AIs are well protected, and they will work they will always work under a legal terms. So that they will, if you ask something which is like not legal, or if you ask something like the process of creating some, say like something which is destructive weapon, then this will clearly say no. Or if you ask something to like can you give me the can you hack the net and give me this question paper, so it will politely say no. And maybe it will, if you are continuously asking the AI, it may also block you for 1 day or 2 day, etc. And some AIs are so smart in US, like if they understand, because this if I show you the cloud there is one AI. If it understand that intent of a user is not good, it will also inform the local authority. So that so that is also happening in US right now. So that is an Anthropic cloud AI, which is very very rule based AI, and it will never do any illegal work. So that thing is very good. Because many because many have hazards, or many things which happening can be stopped because of this thing. So teachers can use AI to enhance, not replace your teaching. Always review and customize AI content. So you need to always verify. Okay, be transparent about using AI tools. So if I give students notes which are AI generated, then I will upfront tell the students, okay, these notes are an AI generated. That is most important thing. Be upfront, because now students also will understand that, okay, because they are using AI to for everything. So they can't expect teacher to write a notes using a ball paper, pen and paper, and write a 200-page notebook for them. Okay, so you can be an upfront, and it should be, if there is some problem, then you can solve it with the communication. Okay, so this way, and like if the topic is very difficult, then you can directly say, if I show you I will show you one important thing here. Why my full desktop is not shareable? I don't know. Google Chrome. Okay. Okay. So if I go to the chat GPT, this is the my paid version. And if I am going for a long journey of say 2 hours, okay, I am driving a car and I am feeling sleepy. Okay, so if I am driving car and I am alone in the car, and that is a highway like that Samruddhi highway, where accidents are prone to happen, or like people go into the hallucination, and because of the long way, because nobody is there to talk to you, then you can enable this chat GPT voice mode, and you can talk on any topic. Hey, hi, कसा आहेस तू? काय करतोयस आज?
हाय, मी ठीक आहे, मजेत आहे. तू कसा आहेस आणि काय चाललंय तुझं?
ते
काही गप्पा मारायच्या असतील तर सांग, कोणत्याही विषयावर बोलूया.
So this way you can talk on any topic with the AI.
हो, अगदी
And
तसंच.
रुको. So this way you can talk on any topic in any language to the AI, and this is lifesaver. So because I use it many times when I traveling alone, and if I'm feeling sleepy, I directly start the on my mobile voice mode, and I start talking to the AI. Okay, and this is very interactive and very useful thing when you are alone, or you can also ask some counseling questions to AI also on this. You can also discuss some topic on the syllabus using this. So this way you can use AI in your daily life also, and for the positive purpose. So anybody has any question till now?
Sir, you're not audible.
Yeah, no, I was waiting for questions. So anybody has any questions? No, okay. Let's continue. So right now, then what we will discuss is the this topic. RAG. I will explain in short what is the RAG and what is the basic concept. So say this is an AI model LLM. And all LLMs have the cutoff. Okay, so say if I say the ChatGPT system prompt, it is the latest model was released in around say maybe May 2025. So the knowledge of ChatGPT will be around that May 2025. It will not have the latest knowledge, and if you have not enabled the web search, because there are some s- works like some environments where you cannot allow the web access to the AI because you are using a very secret data or proprietary data. So in that way, how will you give the extra knowledge to the AI? So say if I was working into the Honeywell, okay, so Honeywell is a big corporation. They have around 150,000 employees over the world. And now what Honeywell wants is to use AI chatbot. Okay, so create AI chatbot for an employee to ask any question regarding the HR topic. So HR related topic. So like what is the leave policy in Honeywell, or what is the say how to go on the pregnancy leave for the ladies. So that all any question employee can ask to the chatbot, and chatbot needs to give the correct answer based on the Honeywell policies. But now if Honeywell will use open AI, sorry, open ChatGPT API or any other API, that API will not have any knowledge on internal Honeywell policy documents. Okay, so this knowledge will be only proprietary to the company. So if this is the Honeywell knowledge, so this HR policies, all documents have say around 1000 documents, but that 1000 documents will not be available to any external AI. Okay, and Honeywell will never allow its internal secret data to be leaked on the internet. Okay, so in that case, what people do is use a RAG. So what RAG will do, RAG will be say when user will ask a query. Okay, when user will ask a query, that will directly not go to the LLM, it will first go to the RAG engine. Okay, so RAG engine then will analyze a query and will decide that query will be served by LLM, means the API which company has taken, or should be connected to the company data. Okay, so if the question is proprietary to the Honeywell HR policy, then this RAG engine will divert that query to the Honeywell proprietary data. That means it will fetch all the relevant documents. So if the pregnancy leave policy is my query, then it will connect this document database. It will fetch all pregnancy leave policy documents, and it will directly send that pregnancy leave policy documents to the LLM. Okay, so it will be then LLM will be aware of that document, and then LLM will give output to the user using his knowledge and the company knowledge. But LLM will not have direct access to this document, and once this query is served to user, this knowledge will cut off from the LLM again. So that means your proprietary data will be in company only, and user will get required answer, and LLM will not expose any data over the web or internet. This is the main advantage of the RAG. And that's why the RAG is, like many people, it's highly used when you are creating any customized software, or any customized chatbot or customized consumer based application. Because what LLM do is, LLM has his knowledge, but if the extra knowledge, say if I take an example of Keystone, then if I want to create a chatbot for students to understand the syllabus and the internal notes, and to the it's like library of a Keystone syllabus based topics. So this is, I cannot publish my notes to everybody. So my notes are will should be remain inside the Keystone library. And that's why what I will do is, I will uh, uh, you know uh, uh, introduce this RAG, which will on required basis will give access to my private data to the LLM, so that LLM will generate a final output for a user based on LLM's own knowledge, as well as the private data which I have provided to the LLM for this query. Okay. So this is okay, like everybody understood it? And this is a tool which is, you Excalidraw. This is also very good tool of AI. This is also AI tool where you can, directly draw and directly explain. Because right now my drawing is not good and I have that big mouse. That's why but if you have a tab, then you can very beautifully draw the things here, and you can explain it to students, or you can include that things into the notes. So this is very this is also very good tool, Excalidraw. Anybody has any question till now?
So I have a question. Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay. Yeah. So in RAG, you are saying that LLM has accesses your private data only for a while, and it does not
Yes.
update itself. But then, like, I mean, how, because LLM models keep upgrading themselves, or they keep on enhancing themselves. So, meaning, how do we make sure that it's not really uh, updating itself from our private data, or the design itself is in such a way that after the query it will not access it, because LLM also remembers your context, right? What you answered previously. So yeah, meaning, uh, if we take out the context part, then
Okay.
yeah, basically we'll lose context access if we keep it that private, right?
Yeah, yes. No, no. Main thing is, for that purpose, say, if you are creating something for the Indian military, or Indian, or say maybe IIT, which is working on some, secret project which is still not available to the public. So in that way, like if that is the case, like it is very strongly protective information. Then the most important thing you need to understand is, in that way, the one way is you need to trust the LLM providers. So if I go to the OpenAI, their policy is like OpenAI API, or any other API. Yeah. So uh, there if you are using this OpenAI API or any other API, their policy is, if you are paying for them, they will not use your data for training. Okay, so that is the one thing, you need to trust them. And if you want the proper security, then big corporations, what they will do, they will directly not use this APIs from the companies which providing this AI service, but they will take it from the providers like Azure AI provider or the Amazon Bedrock. So that is also one thing. And the most like, if you don't want anything to go outside of your premises, then best way is to install the LLM or to run the LLM inside your premise using your hardware. So that is the most important thing, which will not go, which will not put any of your data to the outside world, because that LLM will not have any internet access, and what that LLM will run inside your premise, inside the hardware or inside the data center which you have provided. And that way it is like total in-house and no data leakage setup. So if I need to show you the demo of the LLM, is like I have uh, sometime back downloaded one local model here. So on your PC also you can download it, and that local model library is available here, Olama. So this Olama has lot of open source local LLM models which you can run on your laptop. So Windows laptop, Mac laptop, anything, you can means you can easily run any LLM on your laptop using this Olama library. So first you need to download Olama for Windows or any Mac if you have Mac, and then you need to choose a model. So if I say DeepSeek, DeepSeek is very good model right now, and like everybody talking about DeepSeek. So if I click on the DeepSeek R1, then here you can easily see that this is the versions of DeepSeek, and this is the size which will require for this LLM to run on your local say yeah, to your local hardware. So if I go to this this DeepSeek latest is the 5.2 GB will be space required on my laptop. Then this and if you have you saying like if I need to create something for my college, so then I will require that LLM also needs to be strong. So in that way I need to purchase a strong hardware, and I can run either the 70 billion parameter or 671 billion parameter LLM in my premise. So this B is for the billion, and billion is like a training data which on which this model is got trained. So the basic rule of LLM is the data, if you provide a good data, then it will be trained like it will be very intelligent model. Say like a chat GPT, if we say roughly we'll ask like how much was the cost to train GPT 5.2 model, so latest chat GPT model. So it is hundreds of millions and billions of dollars. So why this much amount of money required for these corporations to train their model? It is because all this is data and CPU cycles which they are burning. So if you like Trump Stargate project, if you see, which is this is the this much right now America is building these solar farms everywhere because AI required a lot of power, means electricity. And mainly what AI do is AI will process information, will store information into the mathematical form, and then will generate the output. But all this required a lot of processing power, a lot of CPUs to CPU cycles to burn, and this will come from this electricity thing. So that's why the right now the mainly this chat GPT and these Gemini models are very expensive to train. But many open source models for the small task are available, because in your case, if you want to cater only to your university or your college, and you don't want to your data to be out on the internet, so that requirement requires an LLM which is specifically trained to do your task. Not the whole world knowledge wala LLM is not required here. So for that you can download a local LLM from here, and you can tune it for your task, and you can then give RAG access to it, and then that will be the perfect no data leak setup for your task. So if I go here and I have installed Olama already, and if I click on the, say, Olama serve. So the model I have already downloaded. So now model is running locally on my laptop, and once it will be ready, it will say hi to me. So this is in Chinese model, so sometimes it gives Chinese text. So but you can download any open source available model, and there are very good small models like Microsoft 5.3 is it takes very less space on your laptop, but it generally do all the tasks which ChatGPT is doing for you. Okay, so it is like okay, so the model is thinking now, and okay, so it was already running, so that's why it thought, okay, so I done mistake, because that model was continuously running, and then this is taken as a prompt. Okay, so the model is
Excuse me, sir. Sorry to interrupt. Uh, your screen is not visible, I guess.
okay, okay,
Is it
okay.
on the Olama page?
No, no, it's not on the Olama page. It's on the item. Okay, so can you see now?
Yeah, yeah, done thinking. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, because the whole desktop is not shareable now. That's why I need to individually switch between the screens. Okay, so I will show you. Uh, okay, so this is the command for running the model Olama serve DeepSeek R1 latest. So if you don't have, because you just need to install Olama, and you need to follow this documentation of Olama. And if that model is not downloaded already into your machine, then this command will also download that model. So if I need to, Olama serve, or instead of that, we will download one new model only, a simple model which will be take very less space. And so if I search here Microsoft 5.3, yeah, 5.4 is the latest series. Okay, so 5.4, the smallest model available is say not 14 billion. So I will search for the smallest possible model. So this is the 3.5, 5 for mini. Okay, 3.8 billion. This is good. So this is the 2.5 GB only. So I will copy this 5.3 and I will only because that this model is right now not downloaded already on my machine. You guys are again not seeing screen. Okay, so what I done is the okay, what I done is the I went here and I searched here the 5 model PHY, okay, 5, and I entered, click on enter. So this will pull the series for me, and I found the smallest possible model which is available right now. So I want very small model, so I go to the say, yeah, 2.7 billion looks small, so I will click on this. Yeah, so file latest is only 1.6 GB, so that is very small model. So we will download it right now. Okay. So I'm again on the command prompt. I typed here Olama Sir file latest and entered. So now this will download the model first. So I also, asked Perplexity regarding like which is the smallest model possible, which I can run onto the my laptop. So that answer directly we can check. So you are seeing my screen, right? Chrome.
Yeah.
Okay, so I sometime back I asked the this question to the Perplexity. So this way also you can find out like if you don't know something, you can directly ask AI. AI will give you good answer. So I asked this prompt to AI. Okay, so my prompt was okay. Best smallest model to run. Size must be smallest. Find top 10, top 10, 2025, 2026 models. So this AI has given me the this is the Apple's latest model. So I will directly will run this only. Open ELM, or we can run the very small possible model is small VLM. So that is very good. So it will be only MB in MB size, and it will be very fast. So we can immediately test it. So I have copied this name here. I will put. Okay. So this is only 546 megabytes. So I will now download this model. Ulama serve and the model name. SCRE. Okay. Sorry, the command was Olama run, not serve. So Olama run, Riven, and this model is now getting downloaded first, and then it will run on my local PC. So and main thing is, if you download some model, then it will be very difficult because everybody don't have an habit to work through the command prompt. But for the locally downloaded model also, you can use various UI tools. So if I again go to the Perplexity, and I will ask Perplexity regarding the tools or the UI available for me to use with the my locally running LLM. Then it will give the best option, and you can download any UI, and that UI will look like this. Because of the model is running, my PC got slow, because that takes a lot of processing power to run. So that's why the local LLM always require the strong hardware. My mine is like a little old, that's why it is not taking that load. So if your PC is very good and the hardware is very good, like gaming PC or any other laptop, or then the model will run very fast on your laptop. And you can, there is no need to take a subscription of ChatGPT. You can directly ask your local AI to do the tasks. So this is the UI which I downloaded, and you can, whatever the Olama models which are on your system, that will come into drop down. Okay. So you can on the fly change the models which are available locally, and you can ask, directly ask the questions to the models, and it is like same like a ChatGPT window, but it is running locally. And this will take a lot of time, because this is the heaviest model. And my laptop is very old. So mainly this UI I downloaded over the web, and I am, I can, use this for the my local task also. So that thing is also I will share with you, like how you can, say. I need to stop this model because this is taking all processing power of my laptop. Okay, this is stopped. Okay, here is also running. One minute, I'm opening the presentation, and so that okay. So for this purpose, I asked AI only to create the presentation, and we'll see like what AI has done. So this is the one AI agent, that is Manus.im, which you can use as an, as a like the way you giving tasks to the humans, you can give tasks to this agent, and this agent will perform it beautifully. But this is a paid agent. It will require around like $19 per month subscription. So that is comes around 1,100 1,900 rupees, I think. But this presentation I created just before our lecture start. So this is if I need to present. So this is like, only done in one prompt, and I have given my requirement, and this Manus IM has created this thing. So if you, I will also share this presentation with you guys, where it has explained regarding Ulama and basic concepts of AI and how to run model locally. So if you follow this, you will be also able to run the small LLM locally, depending on your laptop's RAM and the disk size. Because here, whatever is shown, the size is the hard disk size, but model will also require the main memory, that should also be strong. So minimum 16 GB RAM is required, because this is very, because now you see like my PC overall, it's now very slow because of like I tried to run that model. So 1 minute, I will free up some space. Ulama. Okay, so yeah, it's now, it's fast now. So I killed that process, and now it will be again fast. So what I was showing is, so this way, this presentation also I will share, and this contains the all details which you will require to run the model locally. So running AI models locally, it has also explained the process, like how much capacity will require to run these models, and the popular tools we are using Olama. So this tool we are using, and there are other tools also to run the model locally, but Olama is the best, I think. And then the instructions to download models. So Olama run model name, and then installing Olama, like different ways to install Olama, then understanding the commands, like how the model gets run, and how to chat with the model. Then now this GUI means the UI or web interface for your locally running model. That options also I have given. So right now I am using this web UI. This is very good, but you can use any available model. You can ask Perplexity regarding help you. So yeah. So any question till now? It also has at the end some tasks which you can try with the locally run LLM after the setup is complete. So this whole presentation is done by AI. I haven't write any word or any line in this. So this whole thing is done by AI, and it is done beautifully. And so this PPT also, like the graphics, everything is created by AI. Okay, so that's it from my side for today. Shafia, any if they have any questions, they can
Sure, sir.
yeah, you can share. I will share in chat window my email ID, so that if anybody has any question, any guidance required, they can contact me directly.
Yes, sir, you can share your email ID with them. And the materials which you have used today, if you have got any PDFs, you share with me. I'll provide it to the participants.
Okay.
Anyone having any question answers?
Okay.
Sir is there. We can have a question answer session. Um, you can drop your queries in the chat box as well.
Okay.
Okay, sir. On behalf of Keystone School of Engineering, we extend our sincere and heartfelt gratitude to Mr. Rajesh Pandre, sir, for delivering an insightful and technically enriching session on tools, frameworks, and hands-on model usage. We deeply appreciate, sir, your valuable time, in-depth knowledge, and practical insights, which have greatly enhanced the learning experience of all participants. We also express our sincere thanks to all the esteemed faculty members and participants for the enthusiastic virtual presence, active engagement, and meaningful interactions. Your participation played a vital role in making day 3 of this faculty development program a great success. We look forward to your continued participation and eagerly await your presence for day 4 of the FDP. Now I'll be sharing the feedback link and quiz for those who have joined now so you can attempt it. So don't leave the meeting. I'll be dropping it in the chat box. I've shared the link in the chat box for the feedback and quiz for day 3. Anyone having any doubts? Sir is still there in the meeting. We can have a session if you want to